You've got mail.
Hello everybody, it is Erin or Gimme Yarn 418 and I am here with a You've Got Mail video. Brain is not working lately. Very foggy. Anyway, the lovely Z sent me a package and I got it on Monday. And I'm not one of those people that can generally resist temptation when it comes to opening a package. Sorry, I'm just looking at my pile of crap over there. So I generally fail at unboxing videos, but this is what she sent me in here. I've had to since reuse the box. And I have dog hair in my mouth. Constant problem here. Our saying is dog hair, no extra charge. Anyway, Z had picked up CARON cakes and said, I'm going back to the store. I'm going to get you some. More dog hair, no extra charge. And I said, no, I don't need any, but thank you. I appreciate it. Spend your money on yourself. And she said, I'm in the store. What do you want? And I said, no, I don't need any. Thank you. Spend your money on yourself. And then she said, I'm leaving the store. I bought it. And I said, keep it for yourself. Make something beautiful. But you all know that girl does not listen. She's naughty. She's naughty. And not in the way that Z thinks of the word naughty. Anyway, off that subject. So she sent me a package, and she had told me she had picked up one CARON cake for me, which I uber appreciated. I had told her there's a Michael's, actually, you don't know this yet, there is a Michael's opening where I grocery shop, which is half an hour away. That's going to be awesome and dangerous all at the same time. Currently, we have to drive an hour and a half to get to Michael's. An hour and a half to New Hampshire, or an hour and a half to the western part of the state. And we don't go very often, but the reason a Michael's will be nice is because we have a Joann's fairly similar, fairly close to where the Michael's is opening. Same shopping area. Not plaza, but the area. And it's really hit or miss what you can get there. They don't have a lot of painting stuff for Kristen. They do have the paints she likes, but they never get new colors. They don't have canvases. They don't have brushes. They don't have paper to paint on. So that's a bummer. And aside from fabric, there's not, and sewing stuff, there's not a whole lot of other stuff there. I like Michael's because, you know, two of our nieces are a little bit older and there's a lot of great gift things you can get there. We don't really have a lot of shopping in this area to begin with, which is not a problem. My shopping days are over, except for yarn. My shopping days are over, but there's a lot of good gift things there. There's a lot of good home decor stuff there, and with the exception of where do I go for home decor? TJ Maxx and Big Lots every once in a great while. There's not really any great home decor places. Not that I need a lot of home decor, but every once in a while you need a frame, and you want more than what you can get at Wally World. Anyway, so Michael's is opening up half an hour away from my house where we grocery shop in late fall. And Z said, no, late fall, too late, too late, too late. She said it, she was, I'm sure, very excited. We were texting about this, and I hope she doesn't mind that I'm telling you guys this. But anyway, so she went to the store, and she didn't buy any shovels. She only bought yarn. It's kind of an inside joke between Z and Kristen and I. But anyway, I digress. Yarn! Let me show you what she sent me. First, she sent two things that she said she knew I would use, and she couldn't see herself using. The first one is Queensland Collection. I can't speak today. As I said, my brain is not functioning at its normal capacity for some reason. I feel defective. I think it's all the time we spent in the hospital. I mean, we've been in the hospital. Okay, I'm babbling. It's 5 minutes in. I haven't shown anything. But we've been in and out of the hospital for a week and a half now. We were there again this morning. Thankfully, things are looking up. Let's just say that. Kristen's doing a lot better. Dog hair. No extra charge. Kristen's doing a lot better, and more appointments in the future. Some blood work needs to be done. Some more tests. Anyway, she's doing better, and that's all that matters. We have an awesome doctor. Okay, Z sent Queensland Collection CARON's yarn. Kerns, I'm not sure. Colorful cotton blend. It's 190 yards, 60% acrylic, 40%, no, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And I would say this is probably like a DK, but I can't be sure. It doesn't say on here. It says to use a 7 or a K, so it's probably a worsted. And looks like the color is color 2. It's really beautiful. I'm not exactly sure what I will make with it yet. It's going to have to live with me until it decides to tell me what it would like to be. It's beautiful though. And the other thing she sent was Universal Yarns Bamboo Pop. 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, 292 yards. How much was this one? 190 yards. These might go together well. Oh, this is a cute saying on here. And this is a number 3. So, sport. And in the color lime green. And the saying on the label is knit, relax, smile, repeat. How true is that? That's a great motto. But these might go well together. I mean, this green is not technically in this one, but I do think they complement each other. It's a little bit washed out on the screen, so thank you, Z. I will use those, but they need to wait. I need to wait until they tell me. They need to tell me what they want to be when they grow up. And then the CARON cake. She said she was sending me one cake. Here's one cake. Here's 2 cakes. Here's 3 cakes. I don't know. The last time I was in school, 3 did not equal 1. See what I mean? Z is naughty. But I'm like uber excited to get it because our not so local Michael's is sold out and you can no longer buy them online. I don't know if you ever could buy them online. Every time I checked, they were gone. Unless you want to pay, I looked on eBay and they're like $20 a flipping cake. Ridiculous. So in case you've been living under a rock and you don't know what CARON cakes are a gradient yarn. They're beautiful. They are 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and they consider themselves a worsted weight yarn. This is a worsted weight that I would say is similar to a Vanna's Choice. Thicker, heavier than a Simply Soft, but about the same as a Vanna's Choice. So this one is called, it's 100 grams. No, 200 grams. 383 yards, and this one is called Red Velvet. Oh, beautiful. And these have this is not a self-striping yarn. This has super long color transitions. Great for shawls, like big blocks, big stripes of color, as opposed to like on socks where they're smaller stripes. It's going to be beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet. Probably not going to make the scarf. But it's beautiful. There are acorns falling outside, and ever since the tree fell 2 years ago on our house and last year on our neighbor's house, I'm terrified every time I hear it because the acorn hitting the truck sounds exactly like the of the tree falling down. Okay, back to yarn. And the next one is this beautiful one. And this one is color Lemon Lime. Ooh la la. See the teal on the outside. This has had a cake explosion. Oh, it's so beautiful. Do you see that? And last but not least is my favorite one. favorite. This one, yeah, this one's my favorite. This one is called Cake Pop. Oh, I love it. It's a little washed out in the browns. This is two distinct browns, and this is another brown. It's just beautiful. Love it. Thank you, Z. So the other night, Monday night, I was sitting in the living room, and I had all the cakes. I can't. Jesus Christ. I swear I don't drink. Lined up in front of me, and I was just looking at them. And I was knitting, and I was looking at them. And I was knitting, and I was looking at them. They're just so pretty. There's a cake that has these browns in it. There's another one. I don't know what it's called. It's all brown tones and creams that I'd like to get a few skeins of because I'd like to make an Afghan for our new couch. Either a ripple Afghan or I don't know. But I think it would be pretty. You know what might really be pretty that I've seen people knitting with this is the virus blanket, which is similar to the virus shawl. I think that would be really pretty in these. So thank you so much, Z. I've actually heard that these are getting really hard to find. Like I said, I contacted our not so local Michaels, and they didn't have any. Who knew that there were so many knitters? Where our Michaels is where I lived before I moved up here, and I never would have guessed there were that many knitters and crocheters in the area because I really felt like the only one. Anyway, that's all I have. I mean, that's not all I have. That's what I have for today. Cakes. I literally, people, I've lost my mind. The cake has gone to my head. The cake has gone to my head. Makes my neck look not so fat. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much, Z. That's all I'll say for you right now, Z. Yeah, thank you so much. It's going to sound weird that I'm just saying that's all I'll say for now, but it'll make sense later. I will talk to y'all, people. I can't speak words. Who was saying that the other day? I don't know. That's all I have for today. I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you on Friday. All right? Bye-bye.
You've got mail.